Here we go. Oh God. Are you listening to the stream? Like, does it sound okay?
Give me a second. I have it muted. Yeah, it sounds okay right now.
Hello. Welcome to the very first games of the Air Force Rocket League season. I'm one of your hosts, Staff Sergeant Delbert Schwartztrooper, also known as LT. And with me, I have Taz. Taz, you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Tech Sergeant Stenchcombe from Aviano. Also glad to be here, getting this stream up and running.
Cool. So, I want to thank everybody for coming out, especially the teams that actually helped sign up to actually get this started. This has been about a month in the works, actually, since the first interbase tournament that Air Force Discord had, or Air Force Esports, excuse me. We reached out afterwards and said, "You guys want to start up a season, kind of work out, kind of like RLCS," and we got a few people. So, kind of a breakdown. We're working with the rule sets as close to CRL or Collegiate Rocket League as possible. But with that being said, we are military. Things do happen, so we've kind of had to tweak the rules to kind of account for that. I'm excited to get this started. I know a lot of the players are as well. So once we start getting them in the lobby here, we can get this show on the road. Is there anything you want to add to that, Taz?
No, I'm going to start inviting the players right now.
The stream, so we've worked it out with Air Force Twitch or the Air Force Esports. The original plan was for them to host the channel. I don't know if that has happened yet or not. So essentially, it should be on both. It might not end up being that way, at least for this first one, or it might happen later. But yes, ultimately, it should be shown on both. They should end up hosting us. Cool. So for the first set of teams, today we have, let's see, I believe it was Aviano B and Barksdale A. As you can see on the screen that I created and forgot was there. First game will be played on DFH Stadium. We're just waiting for the people to come in now, the players. They're
They're
joining
starting to show
in.
up.
The rank variety between everybody that plays is extremely wide. Anywhere ranging from Diamond 2 up through, we do have a few Grand Champs on some of the teams as well. So we should see some pretty interesting gameplay, and I'm expecting a lot of stuff to happen over the next 3 months. As far as you get better the more you play in this game, and with having tournaments, games played every Sunday, I expect by the end that we'll have some really close games.
All right,
Players are in the lobby.
yep, about to kick it off here soon.
Once the teams start joining, we'll swap over. Make sure. So all the players have approximately the first 10 seconds of the match to make sure that the server is going to work for them. Right now, that's really going to only currently affect Aviano, as most of the other U.S. teams are East servers. So just waiting for them to jump in.
Shoot them a message to start if they haven't.
It is. So each series is going to be a best of 3. There will be a total of 4 sets played every Sunday. Each team will be playing another team. It's essentially a round robin all the way up through for the first 3 months. So yes, each set played today will be a best of 3. The team that wins will get a point for the set, and the total points will be added up at the end of the 3 months to figure out the seeding for the actual final tournament. If everything goes as planned right now, the current season finale, essentially, the finals, will be played on the 3rd and 4th of October. All right, we're jumping in now, so let's get in on it.
Here we go.
So on blue side, we got Aviano A. On orange side, we have Barksdale. Looks like blue took that kickoff. We're expecting to see, like I said, a lot of progression over the next couple months. The teams have been practicing together. I know a lot of them have been scrimming together as well. So we're excited to see. Oh, with our first goal. Aviano A, unstoppable Joey. Looked like just a little bit of out of position on the orange side there for Barksdale B.
Took a quick shot at an undefended goal and was rewarded. Orange took it this time.
Yeah,
So I can speak for Aviano. Our B team's been practicing a lot. They may not be the highest rank, but they mesh really well.
The orange stuck on their half currently. Oh.
Gaines trolling in the or Frost trolling in the Twitch. It is actually Aviano B. Our mistake.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, you're right. My apologies.
Another shot.
Could have swore I changed that.
Yeah. Taking a quick shot. Hitting off the ceiling kind of killed the momentum for Orange team.
Orange getting some nice pressure right now. See if they can keep up with it. I can see a lot of the attacks a lot of the scores that are going to happen are going to come from just a lot of out of position. Until they, the teams are still fairly new together. So with more practice with each other, there's obviously going to be
nice clear,
better cooperation. Unstoppable up. Oh no, we got a bump.
And nice wall clear. Let's see if they can defend the same shot. Oh.
Buzz clearing it down the center. Not going to really be able to follow with that.
Oh, Joe going for a ceiling shot.
There's a lot happening right now. It's just nothing is. Oh, I say that.
Double commit. Crossbar.
There's a shot on net by blue.
The dread of everybody, that crossbar.
Yep. Is the audio better now? As far as in-game? Cool. Got blue working it down the field. Bobby with no boost. Took one out, though.
Going for center.
Got blue rotating
get up,
back.
Take a quick shot on goal. See if they get the backboard shot. Stopped by Joey.
Oh, center by... Oh, no! The own goal! The center and the own
Uh,
goal.
It was a good pinch right there. Kind of caught him off guard.
That's Barksdale B bringing it within 1 in the first game with 1:45 left.
Ooh, dangerous taking it across your own net right there.
Ooh.
Doesn't quite get it.
Demo.
Nobody was there to take advantage.
Oh, Bobby's playing back. Oh. Trying to center it.
Trying to center it with 5 boosts. Good luck. Shot on goal. Crossbar.
Oh. They're on the defensive now. Oh, the pinch. Oh, the pinch. Oh, my word.
The cross.
Barksdale just caught out of place with the, was not expecting that pinch. The last man back was a little too far up.
You want to talk about teamwork right there.
Hobo with the calculated in chat. Because we all know those are always calculated, right?
Yep. Try for it every time.
Center out to mid.
Might be a shot. That was a triple commit right there. See if they can take advantage. Oh, peeled off the wall a little bit.
Oh, is he going to turn around?
Okay.
All right, so he pushed it back in the orange side. See if they can do anything with it.
So, interesting clear. Work though.
Really, no team, like, they haven't been able to make a play yet. Most of it's just been kind of throwing the ball up to see if they can get it centered currently.
He was there. Ace running boostless, trying to get back. Nice little ground pitch.
And it looks like it's going to be Aviano B with the first game. 3-1.
2 of those being the long shots. One being lucky, the other one being out of position.
Yep.
Looks like we are having some minor ping issues from Aviano.
Yeah, they've been practicing on East, but they didn't mention anything. So, again, they have that 10-second rule at the very start of the game to actually state whether they want to swap servers or not. We're paying close attention to that, too, because we want it as fair as possible, especially for Aviano.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get this second game underway.
Well, they're probably thinking they're still under the time limit for rejoining the second game.
Yeah.
We might have to wait about a minute before...
Yeah. If you guys are listening, go ahead and join your teams.
Yep. Like I said, this will go over about 3 months every Sunday, around the same time, 1300 Central. Sorry. We had, with the 8th team that joined, we were able to make it even, so every team got to play, and we don't have any teams sitting with a bye week on any of the matches. So every team will get to play every single weekend as long as they're able to fill the roster for that game. I believe all the teams also have subs, so if it does come down to one person needing weekend duty, they have the ability to fill. So off the kickoff, it was pretty even.
Somebody's won the Air Force logo light up.
Oh, you're right.
To answer your question, Techrid, for this first season, no, Nellis can't make a team, but we are hoping to continue and hopefully get a lot more participation from a lot more bases.
There are plans for divisions in future series. Right now, we wanted to get it out there just so everybody kind of has an idea of how it's going to work. There are plans for divisions in the future, hopefully. Just a matter of participation.
Good challenge from Blue.
Oh, a miss by Ike Bobby. Buzz pushes it back down the field. You gonna do anything with it?
Goes for those backboard centers. Those are hard, though.
Prome's pushing up from mid. A lot of just trying to clear it out of their own halves currently. A lot of ping pong, if you will. Like a boss reading it off the back wall. Oh. Couldn't make anything happen with that play.
Let's see. There's an open net for Orange. See if they can take advantage.
Oh, what is he doing? Like a boss had the open net, he just pushed it across thinking somebody was there.
It's that panic, though. You get an open net. Sometimes dribbling becomes just, I gotta go fast instead of I have to control it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hitting an open net is probably by far the hardest thing to do in this game. Yep. The amount of pressure that just stacks up on you when you realize it's an open net, or when your teammates are screaming open, open, open.
Yep. Good clear and push from Orange. See if you can take the shot. Not quite there.
Oh. Nice shot.
Nobody's there.
Joey with the open net off the wall. Brings Aviano B up 1. This game it's been a lot of back and forth. We've had the one chance so far from Barksdale to put it in the net. Oh man, what a pass!
They just weren't ready.
Prome's pushing it up the field. Unstoppable Joey just reading it straight into the top corner. Nice shot by Aviano. So like Taz said, everybody was given the option to put together a team. But communication and trying to find people to actually play was the hard part. We did have... Oh, Fuse with a nice play. Oh, wait, was that an own goal?
No. He was trying to get there.
Oh,
I don't know. That's a close call.
Close. The communication was the hardest part for trying to get in touch with everybody. Because not everybody is on the Air Force Discord, and it's been a struggle so far. I'm extremely surprised with the turnout we actually had for the first season, and I'm expecting the second season to only get, you know, more participation. Uh-oh, right in front of the net.
Corner right there. Still kind of in a dangerous spot.
Fuse with the shot.
On.
Oh, the double commit.
The double commit. That might Aviano's taking a little slow though, so that might leave them.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Joey just puts it right where Barksdale couldn't get to it.
I would say the second hardest thing to do is to stop a slow lob.
Oh,
Something
absolutely.
about it just freaks you out.
Feels backflip, man.
Yeah. Let's see what they do.
Gonna get the ball. Blue's not gonna have any of it from the looks of it.
That could be a good center.
Oh, it's a good chance.
Didn't quite use his boost enough to get up there, but very close. Oh, nice counter.
Oh no! Oh, what a save by Joey. Saw the panic in that backflip.
Yeah.
Like you said, those slow balls, man, they'll get you.
Yep. Oh, another shot. And 51 by Blue.
Buzz looks like he's going to take it up the wall.
Beats one, misses the Off ball, open net.
Kobo.
See if
Oh!
they can.
He just couldn't get the angle from where his car was sitting.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, man, they've been so close so many times.
Oh, with another shot
Backflip.
and another goal by Joey. Makes you wonder how heavy Joey's team is right now, huh?
I don't know, probably hurting his back a little bit. No, everybody's been doing great. This is a lot more. At least every single 50-50's been close. It's just Aviano's been able to take a little bit more advantage of the empty nets.
Yeah. The Aviano's positioning looks a little better. And as I say that, they get a triple commit.
Not to,
For the pass back?
not to, yeah. Not to brag, but both Aviano teams do regular practices throughout the week just to try and get learn how everybody plays and try and get better. So I think a lot of their positioning is just based off practice. All right, and that ends game 2.
Whew. That game was a little bit of a runaway. And that leaves it with Aviano B taking the actual first set. GG's to all of them played. We'll get to the next game here. The setup for the next set, which I believe is going to be Aviano A versus Dias. So we'll be back shortly after we get that all set up.
All right.
All right. Just waiting for the teams to join, and I haven't set Aviano. So it's going to be. Bear with me. This is the first time I've hosted anything like this, so I apologize if I'm late on anything. Yeah. So it'll be Aviano A versus Dias as the teams that we'll be watching for this next coming match. Doesn't matter how much you prepare, you're always going to miss something. Let's see.
In this case, it's the names for
Yeah.
all the team members. I can speak to. I'm currently the Aviano A sub, so the three people playing are B Skunk, Frost, and Kitten. Kitten, Frost, and I played in the interbase tournament, and we got second to Dias. So this is kind of like a revenge match for us. It'll hopefully the ping doesn't interfere with that too much because I know they're gonna want some blood. All right, everybody has joined. I'm going to give them the signal to actually join the teams.
Okay. All right. So again, DFH Stadium. Like Taz was saying, this is almost a rematch from the interbase. Just missing some players. Krezen was the alternate for the actual team that played for Dias, and Taz was on the team himself.
If everybody's wondering about the Aviano clan tag, they all think it's funny to use my name as an acronym. It stands for the Aviano Super Soldiers, even though we're not soldiers. It's the only part I take issue with it.
So I know Aviano
Extra
and
goal.
Dias have. Oh, Kitten. Oh, that was
Kitten takes a
Krezen with the
shot.
own goal.
Yeah. Just start calling him a traitor right about now. Or Aviano's. That is an awesome goal explosion.
This is Dias.
Oh, yes. So it looks like
And Aviano.
Frost missing it off the wall. Going for a shot, high backboard. Ooh, destructions. That's something we didn't see in the last game. And completely out of position, Crescent just taking a shot. I don't know if it's a destruction or...
Oh, what a play.
Looks like a destruction. Yes.
Dias tying it up 1-1. 30 seconds in the match. Ooh.
Oh
no.
Oh no.
So the rules for this is play a man down. He can rejoin in the match, but no subs are allowed to join during the match. So hopefully he can rejoin the match.
So Kitten has something, and I thank you, Italy, for your rural internet, where his internet will disconnect every Sunday at a random time.
Oh, nice.
For a short period. Yeah, so that might be what this is. Message him.
Well, so far Aviano's actually been able to hold off the attack so far, so we'll see how they play. They may go a little defensive, and hopefully, stuff like that though.
I don't think Dias is gonna have any of that.
No,
just
they're gonna go no mercy.
Man down.
Yeah.
He just popped off Discord. I think it is his internet.
Well, like I said, luckily it's a best of 3 too. So when he's able to make it back, or if we have to fill in for a sub on the next game,
this will be interesting because I'm the sub.
That's right, you are, aren't you?
I am. That is right, really. No mercy.
So it's all going to come down to a lot of rotation on Aviano's part. You can do a 2v3. You just have to play extremely smart.
It is not quite getting the shot he wants. Beaskunk is a very good defensive and passing player, so hopefully
Oh, miss on
can,
the open net.
Yeah, just open net every time. Still looking in to see if Kitten can rejoin. Still not seeing him online. Hey, if anybody else from Aviano B team's listening, can you guys try and check in on him if it's possible? They've been holding their own.
Yes, they have. Their rotation's been fairly smart. They haven't really gone out of position in the 2v3 so far. Oh, just as I say that.
Oh, Frost with the whiff is classic him. Don't worry. He calls them fakes. And with a quick shot,
I mean,
almost
don't we all? Oh no. Now Taz is dying.
Going for the pass. Oh.
Chrome Frost gonna be able to clear this. Luckily, Granted did it for him. Ooh, with the 50. Going on to the favor of blue. Again, push up. It's 2v1 right now.
I think I'm back.
Yep.
All right, cool. Yep. Now my internet's it's infectious.
Granted with the pass down mid. Leaves Crescent in the back. Ooh, Crescent gonna wait. The center. Oh, gaining almost with a dunk. Oh no, the double.
That the backflip, the panic there, in the corner is kind of, especially in a man down situation like this.
Up by 3 now for Dias. Still hoping that Kitten from Aviano can make it back in time. Although it might be tough at this point.
Yeah. We'll definitely hold off game 2 for a second.
Oh!
And
well, with stuff like that happening, there's still a chance. Only down by 2.
There's still a chance.
I believe Champ 2, Champ 3, and I believe Kitten is a GC for the Aviano A team.
Right now, B is Champ 2, Frost is Champ 3, and Kitten is Grand Champ.
Doesn't look like Champ 2 or Champ 3. Well, you got to remember, too, this is probably the first time that I know Dias has played in a tournament. So nerves are definitely playing a factor right now. There's a huge difference between playing a ranked game, a casual game, and then playing in front of people for like an actual competition.
There's also a huge difference on you actually playing the game versus what you're seeing.
Oh, absolutely. Watch the RLCS. You can watch that and be like, I could play with them. You get into a game, and I guarantee you the pace at which RLCS runs, it may look slow on Twitch, but gaining with a nice shot and a goal there,
Frost,
playing it off the top of the crossbar.
I think Frost would have had that, but he ran out of boost there, so he couldn't catch up to it.
Dias extending the lead by 3.
15 seconds
Oh,
left.
no.
There
Chrome
it is.
just playing that one nice and slow. He saw that Crescent was in a bad place. Back within 2. It would be tough, but it could still happen. It can still happen.
I might actually have to play game 2. Leave you alone.
That's fine.
I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
I mean, that's why we have subs, so.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to close out for Dias being victor number 1. So going into... Oops. Going into the second game, Taz will be joining on Aviano A's side. to fill in the spot
Yeah, just
for the
verifying with
missing
them to see
kitten.
if it's. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have any contact with him either, so I will be back on stream here shortly.
All right, we'll see you then. Unfortunate, but we do. It's a best of 3, so they have one more shot to break it even and then go for a game 3. This was brief to all the coaches and captains with the rule set. Yeah, this ping isn't actually near as bad as the first server that Aviano B played on. They were rocking probably about 150 to 160. Like I said, they have been practicing on US East, so this is pretty average for them. And Aviano was actually, I believe it's this exact team that'll be coming in here. Was the same team that we played during the interbase, and they managed to take a game off of us in an East server. So don't count them out just because of the ping issues. So Dias is up 1 in the series so far, going into game 2. Taz is filling in. Okay. Looks like we had somebody join a little too early. Go ahead and leave the match here. Accidents happen. Figure this out real quick. So still left to play. We've got the Barksdale A and versus Langley, and then Maxwell Gunter versus Minot. Those will be the next 2 sets after we finish out this. Let's see if Aviano can take it to the 3rd game of the series. Kind of even it up for him. Like everybody's getting back into the match. So we had an incident where I guess one of them thought we were ready. So one of them joined, but nobody else did. It is a ball python. Currently hiding. All right, see. Looks like we got everybody. Wait for them to join in, and then we'll start up the match. I myself am a Rocket League player. I've never commented a game, so this is extremely new to me. Sorry if this is a little painful or cringy, but it's not quite easy to do. I understand the plays and everything that's happening, but to actually call them out and say it out loud is quite another story. Just trying to keep it interesting for everybody. Still waiting. Yes, I do have a snake in the background. She's a almost 2-year-old ball python female. She sits about 4 feet long now, just under 4 feet. Okay, looks like we're starting. All right, game's underway. So far, with Dias putting on all the pressure. See what Aviana can come back and do now that they've got Taz on the team. Sorry for the audio. We're just fixing something currently. Something was brought to my attention. 2 up for Aviano on that play with a pass to Chrome. See if this counterattack is actually going to give him anything. Nope, not quite this time. Gaining up the wall. No boost, though, so he's going to be put out of position for a little bit. Oh! Oh, wow. All right. So see if Crescent can make it back because it's going to be an onslaught. Oh, the passing play. The cowboy hat on the car. Oh, with the pass. Oh, that's a shot on by Chrome Frost. Nice shot from the wall. With a pass by B-Skunk to Chrome on the... Or I'm sorry, Frost on the wall. Dias just couldn't get there. Puts Aviano up 1. Gaining with a shot just wide of net. Granted coming in. Nice block. See what Taz is going to do. Taz is going to throw it up. Chrome with the pass. Doesn't look like Taz decided to follow through with it. Oh, that's a shot on. Oh, Dias tying it up. Nice shot by Crescent. Taz just couldn't get to it. He just got just in front of it. Alright, I'll check it out, OG. Thanks. I gotta update the title as well. We'll do that in between the next match. Oh, Crescent playing it right to Taz on the wall. Chrome Frost coming up from behind. Crescent gonna try and bounce it, and couldn't do anything with it. Nice dunk to push it up to the side by gaining. B-Skunk's up, trying to center it. Taz. Ooh, Taz side flips. President scaring Aviano off the wall there for a second. I haven't seen too many demos this game. I've seen the one so far. Biggest thing for demos too is to make sure you're not going out of your way to actually get the demo, because although you might get the demo, putting yourself too far out of position or out of the play, and just the re-attack, that demo does absolutely no good. Taz up, pushing it down the field. Chrome Frost deciding to go back to the corner for boost. Chrome Frost with a shot just to the right of the net. Crescent pushing it down. Gaining goes to block but misses. Granted there to actually push it back down to the middle of the field. Wide. Gaining throwing it off to the middle. Present with the pass to center. Chrome Frost is up. Granted couldn't get there in time. Ooh, play to the corner. Present. Game still tied 1-1. Looks like we might be going to our very first overtime of the season. See if they have anything to say about that. There it is. First overtime. Goes off in the favor of Aviano for the kickoff. Aviano's up. Taz in. Chrome Frost. Oh no! Could this is it? Oh wow, what a shot. Nice shot by Crescent. Aviano pushed up a little too far and got caught out, and Crescent being in the backfield was there to get the re-attack. GG's to Dias. Like I said, they get another chance. This isn't a one-off tournament, so they'll be back again next week to kind of help with everything, or work on their scores and matches and stuff. So GG's to both Aviano A and Dias. We're gonna go take a quick break, set up the next matches, as well as do some other stuff that I apparently forgot to do, because we'll be back shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with
Hello
the
again.
third match in the series. This time, Barksdale A versus Langley. Um, both new team. Well, sorry, Barksdale A is a new team. Langley had a representative in the interbase tournament. I don't believe it's the same team as the one from the tournament. Just waiting on them to. We've sent out the codes, let them know that we're ready for them to join. So now we're just kind of waiting.
They're
One
starting to
thing
join.
we may end up changing for future matches. We may change the Europe server just to make it fair for Aviano. That'll be discussed between all the teams and the team captains uh, probably after the server. Other than that, let's see. Waiting on the teams to join. We got the Barksdale Air Force Base in the house. We're just waiting on Langley now.
I shot him a message, I believe. All right, they said they're joining. All right, here they
Yep.
are. Cool. Do we know if
So
the Lang is Langley playing are these the same names that played in the interbase tournament?
I don't believe so. The initial team that signed up, I believe, was, but a few weeks before the season kicked off, a change was made to change. So no, I don't believe it's the same names or the same
Yeah.
players.
All right, I'm gonna shoot them the message to go ahead and start the match.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And we're
nope, they
jumping
got it.
in.
Yeah, they figured it out.
So we got. Oh god, I didn't do it again.
For all right, so the kickoff went to blue team. Going for some sick aerial plays. Get some freestyling in there. Blue with a shot. Ooh, slight whiff. This blue seems to have a pretty good positioning. Going for a lot of demos. I don't know if how long they've been playing together, but they're going for a few double commits that either maybe inexperienced with each other or just
Oh,
in general.
like that one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, blue with a shot on that, but base was there to save it.
Nice save. Oh, he went for a flip reset.
There's still some mechanics we haven't seen yet from some of the teams, so I'm interested to see what kind of mechanics most of these players have. Flip reset, ceiling shots. We saw one ceiling shot, I believe, at the beginning. It was more of a ceiling pass. Swirly down with the shot. Nope.
Blue team seems to have a lot of mechanical skill. Haven't been able to capitalize on it yet, though.
Talent with 4 boosts
Shot on
and
net.
a shot into net.
Top left
1
corner.
point for Barksdale. Woo.
Little lobs. You always hate those corner shots because you can never tell if it's hitting the corner or if it's going in.
Oh, yeah. Or if it's going to bounce crossbar before it goes in.
Yeah.
Really hard to tell sometimes.
Tato went up from downtown to try and get that. Orange pushing right now. Little bump from his teammate there. Talent got blasted. Trying to clear it out in a way that's not shooting to blue team. Kind of hard when they're spread out all over the field. Whoop, shot and a nice save.
Tato with the double top off the wall there.
Double tap passing is something I never think about. See if you can get there with no boost. Nice pass.
Spaced
Nobody's there
up.
though, except for orange team.
Looks like orange team is rotated back. This could be trouble. Blues up.
Yeah. A little bit of hesitation in front of the net just sometimes gives the opposing team way too much of an advantage.
Or it looked like he definitely hesitated. He was going to go for it, but then changed his mind. I wonder if it was a communication issue between the two in the backfield.
Possible. Going for a midfield pass to Ariel, trying to, oh, nice stop.
Another
And a
nice
nice
shot by
pass,
Tato.
nice shot.
Him passing it off the
there.
wall to center from the opposite direction.
Yeah, that was an incredibly good pass. This kickoff goes. Blue wins the kickoff with a weird bounce.
Balance up.
And a nice save.
Blue's getting up extremely quick to these balls.
They are. I don't think Orange can quite cope with that at the moment. Hopefully that changes throughout the season.
Oof. That
And
was
a nice clear.
It was a little deadly.
Still
just
putting on the
hanging out
pressure,
in
though.
front. Oh, caught him off. Toro with a nice save.
Go for that corner
Allen
shot.
just-
Beats two people out.
Yep. Just popped
the
it
most-
right over the two defenders.
I'm glad he doesn't score as much. His goal explosion just stings the eyes.
Barksdale up 4-0 with a minute left.
Blue won that. Backboard.
Talent with the
Oh.
oh my word. What a pass.
That was
Talent was just
what a
hanging
play.
up on the backboard. Tato saw him and passed it straight to him. What a play.
That's a shot I would never, ever think of defending. He's cracked.
Talent following us up. Oh no, with the recenter.
That's one mechanic that a lot of players have trouble with is remaining control of your aerial after hitting the ball, and a lot of the blue team members seems to have that just well in hand to always put themselves in good position.
I'm being corrected in chat. Apparently it's Tater, even though it's called or spelled Tato.
It is Tato in game, so I think we're right. Chat's wrong.
Blue side just not. Oh, and with the own goal
unfortunate
from
own goal.
based. Orange just doesn't seem like it can keep up with the pressure currently. Blue Barksdale is just constant barrage on the net. Not really giving Langley a chance.
They've had a lot of good saves, but you can't just keep always making good saves, unfortunately. Everybody, one whiff begets another in that.
Blues
Breakout,
up.
I didn't even notice that. Moved a little too fast to get that double tap. Oh, all of orange is there.
And that looks like it's going to end game one. Maybe I spoke too soon. Going for the Brazil.
I was saying, like, if they don't go for the Brazil, are they actually Rocket League players?
So first game.
Game one.
goes to
Mm-hmm. The I wasn't paying attention to titles either. Season 11 RNG champ. Always coveted RNG champs.
Oh, gotta love the RNG. So Orange needs to. It looks like they need to get better clears. Especially their saves are amazing, but their saves aren't going where they need to.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically just setting up Barksdale for that reattack.
Yeah, a little bit better positioning on the clears and a little less hesitation right in front of the net, and I think they would do a whole worlds better.
Noticing some overcommits too from Langley as well. That could just be the pressure. We don't know what's happening in comms, so.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice
Ooh,
play by a base. Nobody to. Can he follow it up?
Not quite.
Way up on the wall.
Going for a 50. Gets popped over
Balance
instead.
up. Oh, with the fake.
Yeah, we'll call it a fake.
Oh no. That's that GC
What do you,
quote unquote fake I was referring to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What do you do when you're orange team right here and the ball's just sitting there? Like do you just wait? You try and get it?
He had the right idea. He swerved around to the left, but I think panic probably took over and he tried to cut it in too soon.
Quick shot on goal, saved. Going for backboard.
Oh, with the demo right in front of the net.
I don't know if that demo was on purpose. What a redirect. I would have beamed that into a wall, 100%. Some nice midfield pressure.
Oh,
the 50 though. Those takeaways.
Blue's rotation is definitely on point right now.
Mm-hmm. Beats him out to the wall hit. I think they're getting better at not leaving the ball.
Oh my goodness.
What was that?
Talent threw it across to the center field. Saw his teammate sitting there for the redirect. I don't know. I can't call that calculated. I don't know if I can call that calculated.
He was already flipping into it. You can see the boost trail of him going for it. So, oh, nice little pass to mid. Oh, great counter. Almost in.
Toro's up. Base.
Backboard open net.
There it is.
Nice shot.
Langley's on the
Good
board.
play. There was.
I don't think Blue could have had a good hit on that, so he pulled off, which allowed it to just drop straight down, giving Langley the
teammate.
option. Yep.
Yada yada. Always. Rocket League's that weird contradictory game. Like you have to trust your teammates, but then when you do, they miss.
Yep. Oh. Got a flip reset coming in.
Going for the flip reset. Yeah. Ran out of boost there at the end. Trying to come in too hot.
The shot on that. Saved by base. Talent's up.
Not a good clear. Couldn't quite get into position for the double tap. Let's see if Squirrely's got not quite. Don't really want to shoot it directly at your defenders.
Oh, what a try by Talent. Caught it with his wheels to drop the ball straight down, but luckily Langley was there to push it away.
Oh,
what an opportunity missed.
Save. They're getting right underneath the ball and not hitting their net. That's the key.
Tried to clear that one down the center of the field, but couldn't get enough on it to clear the last defender.
Yeah. It's one of those things, like you just want to clear the ball as far as you can or try and clear it towards a teammate.
Dropping straight down. This could be deadly. Oh no, Talent with the miss.
And crossbar.
This leaves for a redirect.
Counterattack. Didn't
have any
lost
boost.
his boots. Yeah. Those situations are hard to call. To try and lead, like, give your teammates time to try and make the shot or make the shot yourself because you're closest. Backboard shot. Tell. Oh, over his teammate. Nice counter opportunity. Wolf just off the wall. Curse you, Dominus, for being so thin.
The double commit on the way back from blue. Talon's up.
Still.
Squirrely Dan throws it mid. Another double commit on the orange side. Leaves Squirrely
Luckily
by
he's
himself.
there. Hopefully he. Oh.
And
Got it. Ah.
Langley ends up paying.
Unfortunately, they had a teammate upfield to pass that. I think he would have had it, but
Squirrely was just kind of in a bad position for that.
it's kind of hard to be in a good position once if your teammates double commit.
True.
Long shot on
Shot on
net.
net.
Gonna be caught though.
Talent with the
In
50 to
50.
block.
His teammate. And a nice takeaway. Let's see if Rico can hit it. Set it down.
Talent has just went from, he's done one of the good maneuvers in Rocket League is, if you're used to a fast-paced game, the chances of you throwing off your team or your opponents by slowing down the ball is going to work probably about 75% of the time, and that's exactly what Talent just tried to do. You notice how two of the Langley guys ended up throwing themselves at the ball but missing because Talent decided to slow it down and try to dribble it as opposed to just getting rid of the ball.
I feel like that strategy usually works, but only if the person can actually dribble it.
That's true. That's true. It does require a
so
certain
many-
degree of mechanical skill.
So many times I try and slow down a ball and then I just botch it. Oh,
And that looks like it's
Missed
going to be it.
good games played for everybody. Much closer second game.
Total of 10 shots put on by Barksdale on net with 4 saves by Langley. Just the constant pressure like we were talking about earlier. It's just they had the pressure on the net and Langley just couldn't do anything about it.
Yep.
So next up will be let's see. Be Maxwell versus Minot. We'll be back after a quick break, and hopefully I can set everything up the right way this time. Let's see.
Mhm.
underway.
Step row and space. With the flick over two of them.
And one.
Wow. Look at that touch.
LT with the shot, and it goes in.
Off the tip, too. Good center, step rope. Clutch. Spacey coming for the ball. Nice shot. That was a great game. LT centering it. Let's see what step row has. Boom, there it is. Alright, so we're sitting 1 Aviano, 2 Dias. Dias just needs to win 1. Dias is the inner base champion.
All right, we're back. Next up, we got Maxwell versus Minot. This will be the final set of games in the matches played today. So far, we've seen some interesting gameplay. We've got a couple teams we're going to be on the eye out for the rest of the season, and other teams we're going to look to see how they progress over the next 3 months.
All right, the invites are out. The players should be joining here shortly. I'm excited to play against some of the teams. Hopefully I get a chance. Well, I guess hopefully I don't get a chance because it's probably going to be internet related, like what happened earlier.
Well, hopefully, like I said, we can sit down with the other team captains and the reps and make sure that it's not going to be an issue for Aviano, because we obviously don't want to leave them out. They are a big part of the tournament, having filled 2 teams, as well as participating in the inner base too. So, Like we got is that Maxwell just joined? Oh no, wait, that my apologies. That's not. Oh wait, I'm so
Everybody
confused right now. They all have the same tag.
seems to join. Oh no, they do.
All right, it looks like everybody's in. It's a little confusing because both Minot and Maxwell have the clan tag of MAFB. So a little confusion on our parts to figure out who was who, other than the players' names.
I'm just gonna do like normal. One's orange, one's blue, and I can see colors. I know colors. All right, teams, if you're listening, go ahead and start.
Might be coming up with some last minute tactics here.
I think
We're joining the game.
I think there's some confusion on which team is what color. Maxwell is blue, right? Yeah.
Maxwell should be blue. All right.
Yeah. Okay. They
jump
got
into
it.
the
They figured
game.
it out. All right, here we go.
Got Maxwell on blue, Minot on orange. First kickoff going in the way of Maxwell.
Just missed. Oh, the own goal.
Oh no. 5 seconds into the first match. Deathwitch was up early for that ball.
Yeah, he was. He read it, was off, but then unfortunately, Whiskey panicked a little bit.
Joe Pickle Bob repping that alpha cap.
Orange has control first. Really going for a pinch, unfortunately going the wrong way. And nice clear.
Definitely starting off to look like it's going to be an interesting series.
Backboard pass, couldn't quite get it close to the goal. Everybody seems to be already back in position. Both up, 50-50.
Big Whiskey with a shot on that, but Glassify was there to stop it.
A lot of breakouts.
Yep.
Interesting.
Ooh, caught him off guard, threw it underneath.
Puts a cross, he couldn't quite get there. Up down middle. Teammates wasn't ready for that kind of clear though, so they were still going back towards net. Shot or pass, or a fake.
Blue's giving Orange a lot of time with the ball in front of their net.
Interesting clear. Same with Orange. They could have gone for that a lot earlier. Oh, misses the backboard read just barely. He's trying to conserve his boost. Another backboard shot. Almost.
Oh!
What is? Last spy was there, but they had the second read. Despite the unfortunate own goal in the beginning, this has been a very, very good match.
Oh, absolutely. Interesting touch.
Yeah, I was confused there for a second. Was he trying to pinch it back? What's happening?
Classify is going to stick with this. He's got some boost to play with. With the fake.
Oh,
the fake by Glassify. What a play.
He had it,
He
too.
followed it up. As soon as he saw him up for it. Yep.
He ran out of boost right at the top of his arc. It's always always killer, but hey, it worked.
Maxwell going up 2-0 about halfway through the match.
I think everybody's boost starved at the moment.
So Maxwell was one of the last teams to actually join the roster for teams competing. Came out of nowhere actually about a week before the tournament started, or the season started.
Well, I'm glad they're here to play. It made the bye weeks for everybody less confusing.
Oh yeah.
Nice little pop up. See if he can continue.
Nice follow through by Glassify. Grilly caught little out. It shouldn't be a problem.
Ooh, went for that quick shot off. Oh, That's why it looked like he was getting bumped.
Yeah, Big Whiskey was trying to mess with him in the backfield in the net.
Pass up to Grilly. Couldn't quite get the pass back, though.
Oh, this could be trouble. It
is trouble.
So I could have swore I just saw somebody on the left side. Let's see.
There was somebody there. Where'd he go?
Oh, it was another blue team. I thought there was another.
He rotated the wrong way, so he grabbed his boost and then started going for a challenge when he was already being challenged. So,
yeah.
Unfortunately for them, but a great dribble by Orange team.
You're definitely taking it up to the ceiling.
Oh,
with the pass.
Nice little redirect.
Last five really coming in for the shot on net. Capitalizing on that center.
After that one goal, they didn't want none of it. Started just turning up the heat.
Maxwell up 2 now in this game. Let's see if Minot has an answer for this.
Oh, almost had that kickoff goal. Let's see what happens. So 2 up right now.
Slow play a little bit.
He's got no boost. Has to slow play. Yeah.
Oh no!
Boost instead of.
Yeah. Oh, boost over ball never.
Yeah.
Never works.
Never works.
Grilly probably thought he had somebody covering the back post, so he was pushing out to the side to expect the clear out that way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was nobody there.
Yeah. Deathwish was on his way back, but just couldn't quite get there. Ooh, dangerous again. Nice 50, but
last five already up.
Yeah, he was up fast.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
is he going for the double? Down to the center. Nobody was there.
I think his teammate, I heard his boost behind him. I think he went for a double commit accidentally, so he wasn't in position. Great pass. Oh, nobody there again. The trust your teammates thing, man.
Oh, we got called off.
Did.
There's a demo by Minot. Let's see if they can capitalize. Ooh, not quick enough.
Double commit, but they did clear it. Slow playing it a little bit.
Oh, he ran out of 8. He's at 8 boost. Couldn't really do much with it in the corner there. Really pushing it down. Classified's coming up. Can he get a shot? Oh, he tried to fake him out and it didn't work.
Yeah.
That's going to be game 1 going to Maxwell.
Orange putting on great pressure there at the end to try and get that last goal, but couldn't quite clinch it. Ooh, a dunk.
And it wasn't for lack of shots either. Minot put, what, 7, 8 shots on net? Maxwell was just there with 5 saves. So the pressure was there for Minot. They just, unfortunately, couldn't get anything going through.
8 shots. Maxwell had 5 saves. And into game 2 we go. I almost hit auto. That would have been bad.
So used to it.
I know.
See if Minot can tie it up and take us into our first game 3 of the season.
That is true. We have not had a game 3 yet. But again, it's only the first round. There's a lot of teams that haven't played each other.
That's true. That's very true. In this, the 3 months, each team will play other teams, I believe, twice. They'll get the opportunity to play each team twice throughout the 3 months. The way the final set will work, as I stated at the beginning, was for each set 1, you'll receive a point, and those points will be tallied up at the end to figure out the bracket. The bracket will then be made for the final show match, where all 8 teams will compete in a round robin style on a Saturday up to the semifinals, and the semifinals and finals will take place on that next Sunday, so the 4th. As we get later on into the series, we may have a guest commentator for the final match to be determined at a later time. We know the name, know the person, but don't want to confirm anything yet until it's closer.
A little
Wish up
confusion if they're
early.
starting or there's a little confusion if they're starting or not, but we can't unfortunately type as spectators for some reason, so we got to figure out. Got the game started. A lot of fast plays really early on.
So this could be deadly. The
Ooh, that's
center,
dangerous.
it's still playing in the middle. Grilly's up. Death Wish
Wish
back
with a
up.
shot.
Is he gonna follow it?
I don't think he had the boost to follow it. Close though. Oh, that was a. That's why it's really quick. Oh, the whiff, and then the whiff, and then the backflip.
Oh, the double
Classic.
commit. Open net. And Death Wish nails it to the back of the net.
That, gotta love that dominus front nose. Could just put anything down.
Fennec main.
Ah, no. Dominus for life.
Too flat for me, man. I missed too many balls going up the wall because it goes right over the top.
Ha, I'd have to be good enough to miss all those. Let's see. Classify trying to catch it, but it couldn't quite do anything.
The pass
Nice
down to
zero
Joe
boost
Pickle
pass.
off the backboard.
He was there, just couldn't quite get the angle. A little too fast.
Big Whiskey did get the boost on the way back.
Nobody there to challenge, but unfortunately, Blue could only thing they could do was shoot it straight in. Oh, another bad spot if he doesn't get this.
Nice save by Joe Pickle, but it's not going to be enough.
I think there might have been a little bit of confusion of who's getting there, like right after that.
Yep.
Really putting it right where all three defenders were not. Great shot. Blue winning out again. Pass up, see if Wiz can get to it. Double commit from Blue, though. That might provide an opportunity.
That was a nice attempt at Glassify to slow it down, putting it off the backboard to center it. Minot had it read.
Joe's back, gonna try and defend these. Nice backboard read.
Ooh, Glassify just stole the boost, but in the process of doing so, took it from his own teammate.
Yep. Whiskey had that pass read, but unfortunately was just a little bit too fast. Got a little too far ahead of it.
See what Death Wish is going to do with this. He's going to slow play it. Oh, got it by one.
Oh, past the middle if somebody was there.
Two players on the backboard for Minot there.
He tried to pinch it, couldn't quite get it to the right though. Weird angle. It's a bold move trying to dribble it towards your own goal. Always up. So some awkward aerial touches.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Joe was doing there. He
Yeah.
ended up pushing it, but didn't get the clear. He just kind of kept it in place. Bought a little bit of time, but Big Whiskey.
Almost got the double. Oh, that would have been a great pass. And hopefully we see a lot of these. Hopefully see a lot of these gameplays like, I guess like evolve once when players start meshing.
Yeah, the further we go on, the more they've had the time to play with each other and practice with each other.
Yep, that was a nice takeaway.
Joe Pickle off the backboard.
Backboard read. Oh, that's right to Grilly though. Demo.
Ooh. If Joe could have kept that down, I think he might have gotten that past that defender who had pre-jumped.
Yeah, his teammates were just a tad bit slow and trying to. He went up to
Joe
the pass.
Pickle.
Oh, what a shot!
What a shot by Joe Pickle. Wow. That
They
name,
weren't.
though.
I know. That was an interesting bounce off the wall. It pulled out way more than I thought it was going to.
Yep. Luckily, Joe was there for the read on that one.
Big Whiskey with the kickoff win. Couldn't quite get it on target.
Deathwish going to try and dribble this in.
Save,
Classify?
still in a bad spot. Big Whiskey going for a dribble.
Destiny's still
clear
there
up
to
the
get
field.
that and clear it back to the blue side.
Ooh, had a demo
Demolition
in
in
the
the
corner.
back
I think they were
corner,
both. Yeah, I think they were both going for boost. That was a nice defensive play right there.
Nice job by Grilly to kill that. It was a 1v1 situation as everybody was still rotating back.
Always love going for those cute little angles and then just completely whiffing the ball.
Those are calculated fakes.
All right.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Got a few seconds to score this last goal. See if they can make it.
Oh, and they did it!
Oh, they
Joe
do!
Pickle Bob with the tie-up with 1 second left. What a read by Joe.
Really had a great idea trying to just kill it there in the corner, but he had it read.
What a game so far. Definitely clutch by Joe. Caught Blue off
I
guard.
think this is our first overtime of the series.
No, I believe we had one towards the beginning.
Oh no, wait, never mind. I was in the overtime. Ha. I remember things.
Oh, this is trouble.
Oh. Blue puts it away for the quick break. Whiskey just missing it and then going for that high defend, and they just went underneath them.
It was
Great game,
definitely
though.
GG's.
Jeez,
So Maxwell taking both. No 3-game series this week. Made the stream kind of quick, but all in all, good games.
Absolutely.
8 shots for Maxwell, with 4 on Minot. So, well, that'll do it for the matches this Sunday. Next Sunday, round 2 for the Rocket League Air Force Rocket League season. Same time, 1300 Central will be start. Hopefully, we can fix some of these issues that I had at the beginning. Appreciate you guys hanging around. For all the viewers, we appreciate you coming out, and especially the teams again. We can't thank them enough for helping out and kind of stepping up. Any last words?
I know. Thanks for having me. It was a great experience casting all this. Good games to all the teams. Hopefully, I get to play you personally here. Throughout the season. To anybody in the chat or anybody or any team still listening, Aviano is always down for scrims, so just get in touch with me.
And with that, we'll go ahead and end the streams. Thank you for all of the follows, all of the love in the chat, for those people that kind of helped out with some of the stuff that I had missed during the broadcast. First time doing anything like this, so like the teams will only get better through time. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next Sunday at 1300 Central. Until then, later.